How's it going, YouTube? hatcherhits here, back with another PSA grading returns video and mail day. One of my favorite videos to do is PSA graded returns, assuming that they end up okay. But let's go ahead and get into some of the mail first, and then we'll go over the grading. So our first thing we bought, yeah, everybody knows I love this stuff. So we bought 4 more boxes of 2019-20 UEFA Chrome Champions League. I just absolutely love this product. There you go. I've cracked open 3 cases of this, probably maybe 3.5 cases. I bought 4 boxes a few weeks ago and opened them up on off camera. And I did really well. Got I didn't hit any Fati or Haaland parallels, but got a messy gold refractor to 50. I got a gold bubble Christian Pulisic. This stuff, for my money right now, is probably the best product you can buy. The best bang for your buck, in my opinion. Because you got the Haaland and Fati rookies in here with everybody else that's in Sapphire and everything. This was about $600 to $650 a few weeks ago. After I bought a bunch of them on David Adams, they immediately raised the price to $700. But the Haaland in that is very hard to grade, and I'm going to talk about some of the gem rates later on with all the Haalands and Fatis, and when we go over the PSA stuff. But you get 14 or 15 parallels in each one of those boxes, so it's very, I mean, your odds is, like a 15% chance to hit a Haaland or a Fati or a Ronaldo or a Messi. I mean, that's about as good as you get. I mean, Sapphire, you're basically talking, what, a 1 in 60 chance to hit a Haaland, or something in that. So that's pretty bad. So yeah, so bought those. I don't know if I'm going to open those up yet. Probably open those up for the channel at some point, but yeah, that's just the way it is. So next purchase this is actually the second one of these I've bought, and unfortunately I overpaid on this. I really did. A lot of times when I bid on eBay, I just kind of go big and then just overbid anybody, and just if I really want something. And I kind of did that here, and it really bit me in the butt. But I'm still happy with the card. And as you can see, it's another Ronaldo Silver 2014 Prism. This is a mint 9. This does have the underlying grades, which, it's a 9.5, 9, 9, and 9. And absolutely gorgeous card. Happy to add this to my collection. The other one, I actually cracked it, and I honestly don't know. I didn't see it beforehand, but I think there was a little surface indent right here, which might have been the reason for the 9. I sent it to PSA. I don't think I did it when I cracked it. These are BGS are a little bit thicker than PSA. I've never cracked a Beckett one, so I should have probably bought some cheaper ones and cracked it, and kind of just kind of practice before cracking it. I don't think I did it to the card, but I honestly don't know. And it's just a little indent right there. And honestly, I don't know. PSA is really hard on that stuff. It might actually get a 7 or something. Honestly, if I get a PSA 8 with the other one, I would be ecstatic. But I don't think I'm going to crack this out. This thing does look nice, but it does have some edge wear up here. Everything else looks great. I don't see any surface issues. See the edges are a 9. I think this might get a PSA 9, but I don't know if I want to risk cracking it. So yeah, we're going to keep that back here. And honestly, I feel like these silvers would really look well on the PGS. I'm a PSA guy, as you can see, but those look really well. Next, which one's lighter? Okay, this is going to be some autographs, I believe. And autographs just don't ever seem to grade well with PSA, so we'll see. This one actually, if I remember what this is, it's all my information, which I guess doesn't really matter, because if anybody buys anything for me on eBay, they're going to know what my address is, so I guess it really doesn't matter, but so whatever. But yeah, you can kind of see that top one. We got, boom, all right. We got Diego Maradona. This was the only Maradona autograph. I pulled this last year out of a case of Donruss. I got into 2016 Donruss. I really wish I would have bought more cases of it when it was probably about $400 or $500 a case. I bought like 3 cases and busted them all open. So yeah, I was a little bit worried about the autograph because it's not centered. But I went ahead and I think I graded the auto also. And okay, so we got a mint 9 and an auto 9. That's kind of fair. I was hoping it would get a 10. I did not see anything wrong with this card. It's just absolutely perfect, I think. I don't know what possibly could have got a 10 here, but honestly, stuff like this, it's nice to have a gem mint 10. But I don't intend on ever selling it. I just wanted to get it encased in plastic just to display and everything. So, I mean, obviously getting a gem mint 10 is really the goal. I mean, that's what you want. I mean, but, you know, if you're not reselling it, does it really matter? I don't know. And the next thing, yeah, this is my only Lionel Messi autograph. I was worried about the centering because every lightning strike auto I have one of Gareth Bale and Luka Modric. Every one of them is like this, and I've not seen one where it's actually centered all the way around where this border is the same, but maybe I'm wrong. But this is 2 of 10. Cyrus pulled this for me. I got in a kick of like, decided I'm just going to do Obsidian breaks until I get a Messi auto or a Fati. It took me like 4 or 5 breaks, so I ended up spending, I think Barcelona was probably about $350. It was about $1,400. So, okay, so we got a mint 9. That's all right. I'm okay with that. I think the centering might have got it, actually. By the auto 10, that's pretty cool. Leo does a real nice job. He's always done a real nice job. I like how he signs his autograph. That's pretty sick. So, yeah, this is Electric Etch Green, my only Messi autograph, and I plan to get some more of those in the future. That is for sure. So next one, let me see if I can open this. Where is it? Oh, on the other side. Okay. So these are, I want to open it right here. Okay, so we'll do it this way. See if that works out. Okay, so here we go. All right, Sapphire Edition, Ansu Fati. So I did several submissions of Sapphire. I submitted all of the Haaland and Ansu Fati as, was it regular, I think? Which at the time, I think it was like $50 a card. And it's so weird about this. It's like I sent this at the end of January. They put it into the system January 21st. They put it into the system January 27th. Here it is, what, a month and a half later, and I have my cards back. I sent, back in August, I sent them a order of economy, 5 cards, non-auto. They put it in their system in September. It got into grading in January, or like early January, like right after Christmas, kind of like. And it's still in grading. How is that? It's just 1 tier lower. That doesn't make sense to me with PSA. I mean, it's crazy the way they do things. It's like an economy order, which right below regular takes, what, August, September, January, February, March. Takes 7 months, and a regular order takes like a month and a half. Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, all right, nice. Way to start it off. Gem Mint 10. So after me complaining, now I'm just like, okay, thank you, PSA. So we got, I think I have, I want to say 4 Fati, 5 Haaland, and a Fati yellow that I pulled on the channel. Another Gem Mint 10, nice. Fati, right now, obviously Haaland is all the rage. I get that. So we're just going to put these back here. And because Fati, you know, he's hurt. Another Gem Mint 10, nice. Can't beat that. And another 10. See my face in the slab, I guess, there. So, wow, we're really doing well. That's 4 for 4 on that. Whew. Okay, this is one I was really interested in. These, I didn't look up the gem rates for these, but the gem rate on Chrome Sapphire Fati is like, there's 158 PSA 10s and they're a 63% gem rate. So that's not very good. I actually pulled this myself. Actually, all of these I pulled myself. Everything in here. Some of the ones I pulled in later boxes are at PSA, and then I did a couple breaks with Cyrus, and he pulled a few Haaland and Fati for me. So the ones actually in this submission, I think the Haalands did have some print lines. So boom, yes, Gem Mint 10. That is sweet. Absolutely beautiful card. The yellow actually does not look bad with Fati. I think honestly, I think the Sapphire looks the best because it's blue on blue and red, but you know, I think the red in this would look absolutely phenomenal too. Maybe even the purple would look cool, but that's a big win right there. 6-6 card. That's going to get one of these. All right. And now we're going to get into Haaland. All right, here we go. Oh, mint 9. Not the best, but we'll take it. I really want to look at these and see if it's the print line. I actually have my magnifying glass over here. I want to see if you can, yeah, this one, it's hard to tell through the case. I'll have to look at those off camera, but yeah, mint 9, not really what you want to see there. All right, Gem Mint 10, we're getting a little bit better, Now, Haaland actually has like a 61% gem rate, so Top Sapphire is a hard grade. I mean, actually, I'm going to go through at the end of this kind of all the grades of Haaland and Fati with all their products. So that's pretty cool. Got a Gem Mint 10. We got another Mint 9. What are they dinging us for? You know, I have seen a lot of these that have had issues on the back with like wrinkles and stuff. Not mine, but I have heard of that. Okay, what is that? 1, 2, 3. How many more do I have of this? Is there 6 of these? Oh. How? Okay. Okay, another Gem Mint 10. Nice. So we're going to put the 10s up here. Yeah. Let's do that. So that's 2 10s and what? 2 9s? Okay. Then another Haaland, another mint 9. I honestly would have been happy to go 3 of 5 with these. Unfortunately, we didn't. We got 3 9s and a 10. But, you know, I kind of expected that. And then is this another? Oh, I forgot all about this card. Dang. Okay. Oh, and as all the Fatis fall. So if you remember the video where we had a pack battle between my nephew and I, he pulled this for me, actually. Oh, unfortunately, it's a mint 9. That sucks, but that was still really cool. Like, he pulled it, and I'd really love to see if there's any surface issues on this or anything. But because this is one of those, it's like a lot of people are like, oh, well, it has surface issues. I'm not saying it. I'm like, a 9's okay. I mean, this is a purple carbon fiber. This is a beautiful card. In my opinion, this should be submitted and encased just as much as this. I mean, these have value. These are going for about $900. I think they're continuing to go up because that is up to about $3,000 now and absolutely going crazy. So actually super happy with those submissions. I mean, to go 5 for 5 with Fati, Sapphire, and then 2 of 5 with Haaland. I have, I want to say 5 or 6 more of Haaland, and I think 2 or 3 more of Fati. So if I get like 2 or 3 more, if I get like 3 of the 5 Haaland, actually I want 4 or 5. I'm gonna be greedy. And so yeah, if yeah, so that's crazy. But hey, I'm super happy with that. That's golden. So I did some numbers actually because there's been a lot of like discussion, and actually I'm interested to hear what people think about this on in regards to Haaland and even Fati and rookies. I think Fati's pretty solidified with the Sapphire. I think that's the go-to one. But just some numbers for Chrome UFA, just regular Chrome. There's 405 Fati PSA 10s right now, and it has a gem rate of 86%. That's pretty high. The Chrome UFA Sapphire, or I'm sorry, not Sapphire, just regular. There's only 122 of those. It has a gem rate of 52%. So that'd be the Chrome version of this. That's the card that comes in these. This is what we're talking about. Has a gem rate of 52%. I have my cheat sheet here. I'm sorry, I don't do graphics on my videos. I just don't have time to do all that stuff. Now, if you compare that against Finest for Haaland, The finest one, right? This is just base cards. Has 266 gem mint 10, which is a 60% gem rate. That's pretty low too. Bundesliga, who seems to be pushed by a lot of people as the go-to Haaland rookie, because I feel like they're probably invested in it heavily, has an almost 70% gem rate, and there's 417 of those. That's crazy. I think when it's all said and done, though, the Bundesliga probably will stay about the same. Chrome and Chrome Sapphire will continue to go up because that product is a lot of that stuff is at PSA right now because it just came out in December. So these numbers will go up. And then Chrome Sapphire, there's 137 gem mint 10. 2 of them are mine. And it has a 61% gem rate. So I was a little bit low on my gem rate for Haaland, unfortunately, but everything else we just knocked out of the park, I think. So I can't beat that. Totally happy with that. It's so weird. You see my face in like all of these slabs. It's weird looking at my screen and seeing that, but I mean, you know, that's just the way it is. That's what I look like. So if any of y'all see me at a card show, you'll know what I look like now. So anyways, super happy with that return. I'm just absolutely ecstatic. I think these two guys, you know, people are kind of sleeping on Fati, I think, right now because he's injured. But the guy is in a good position. He's the left winger, most likely going to be the starting left winger for Barcelona and for Spain for the next, like, you know, decade or so. So the science is just, and the medical community is just not what it was like even 10, 15 years ago. Knee operations and stuff like that. And getting athletes back to fitness, it normally doesn't take this long. I think it's just kind of a one-off thing, but you know, whatever. But anyway, super happy with Mailday. Super happy to make some purchases. Super happy to get the grading stuff back. And just make videos, because it's really hard to make videos nowadays because either stuff is so expensive, like EPL Prism, I don't feel like it has enough of a return of investment for me to even rip it on the channel. And 2, I don't really collect anybody in it, but you know, so anyway, let me know your thoughts, especially about the Haaland and Fati rookies and how you feel about that. It'd be interesting to have that discussion with everybody. I am actually invested in Sapphire, both Chrome, Bundesliga. I have about 10 of the finest at PSA right now in grading. The order I was talking about earlier, not the economy, it's just a bulk level one. I have a bunch of the Bundesliga, so I actually have invested in all 4 versions of it, so I don't really have skin in that game. But I probably, as far as amount goes, I probably have the Chrome UFA the most. I probably have about 25 or 30 of those actually. So, but I know that's not going to be the go-to rookie. It's really between the Sapphire and the Bundesliga. And then if you want the first card that came out, that is the only Salzburg, then you go for the finest. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and good luck ripping.